Hello, my name is Michael Cho, and I'm here to talk about my formative evaluation plan for assessing the usefulness of using a tuner in the music ensemble classroom. Here we'll start talking about the implementation phase of the ADDIE model, using my project for examples. This phase is really about making sure that everyone is set in the ready, set, go. The implementation phase is where we make sure that the class will run smoothly in reference to everyone other than the designer, unless of course the designer is also the teacher. This section can be fairly easy as long as we thought about things during the analysis phase. These are things like, do the students know how to use any equipment needed for the project, and does the instructor have enough mastery over the material to teach the course? For my project, I know that my students all know how to use a tuner visually and can individually play their instruments well enough to handle the new information I'll be delivering to them. As far as what the teacher needs to know, I know the theorists and tasks I'm incorporating. A quick rundown of those are how to play each instrument, how to use a tuner, how to read music, and how to teach the course. My instructional methods are behavior modeling, compare and contrast, critique, demonstrate, dialogue, discussion, peer review, practice exercise, and reflection. The theories and theorists I'm using are constructivism with inquiry-based learning, Vygotsky with how I scaffolded the lessons and set the students consistently in the zone of proximal development, Bloom's taxonomy with how I walk the students through the phases. If I were not teaching this myself, I would have to be sure that the instructor knew how to do all of these things and the theorists. This is also where it's necessary to make sure that everything works in the classroom. There's nothing worse than going to give a PowerPoint presentation and the projector is broken. You avoid as many of those issues as you can in this phase. You might find a lot of these issues in your development phase as well. While preparing my project, I checked that each tuner had batteries and plenty on hand just in case those died. I also had extra reeds on hand in case my students broke one of their own. I hope you enjoyed walking through the implementation phase of my formal evaluation plan with me. I hope to see you for my evaluation phase next. Thanks!